Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This time I'm going to show you how to get through the Apogek Shrine, which is dubbed Wings on the Wind. This is near Brinna Plain in the Lanayru region. This shrine is very similar to the shrine called a flying device. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take a wing, attach the orb to it, and then bring it into the dish for this first challenge. So I'm going to attempt to grab this one out of the air. I don't know why I thought that would work. Instead, we're going to take the one that they are very deliberately just giving to us here. And then we're just going to lay this down on the platform. It won't slide off as long as it's, you don't drop it too hard. But we're going to attach the orb. I recommend putting it either, dead center or somewhere near the middle because you don't want to tip this thing forward as you're gliding. Otherwise, you will plummet into the void and have to do it all over again. So you should also stand somewhere near the middle. This way it stays level the whole time. If you stand towards the back, it will pitch up and then drop out of the sky. So you don't want to do that either. You can crash it into this wall to get it to stop, and then you're going to take the orb, place it in the dish, and then that's going to open the gate for the next challenge. The next challenge is kind of tricky. You will notice that there are fans blowing air up to the next platform, and so we need to use these fans for the next challenge. I'm going to get weirdly creative when getting this chest. I think what you're really supposed to do is just take one of the fans out of the ground and stick it on this platform and glide up. But you know what? This is Tears of the Kingdom. This is my solution. It works. The game can't stop me. Clearly it works, so who cares? So we're just going to tilt this in some weird fashion and sort of force it to work. It's going to work, trust me. So again, just forcing it into some weird little pattern here. If this isn't working for you, I'm sorry. Just grab a fan out of the floor and use that instead. I just had to leave this in here. I did not want to redo this because I just thought this was so funny. Look, it works, okay? Perfect fit, like a glove. Like a glove, as Ace Ventura says. Kick open the chest, and inside your reward is a Mighty Zone 8 spear, which frankly is always very helpful. So for the challenge itself, we're going to take the wing that's over here, and then we are going to grab a couple of fans out of the ground, and we are going to use these to create a propeller flying device that will get us across the entire chasm. So we're going to make a flying machine using 3 of these propellers. You can use all 4. Doesn't matter. 3 will do just fine. 3 will actually kind of go too far, so you may actually be better off using 2 if you're not comfortable jumping off of these things while they're in the air. That can be a little tricky, especially if you try to jump off the front of them. They'll always catch up with you. All right, so you want to place the fans in a balanced fashion. So 1 on the left, 1 in the middle, and then 1 on the right. You also want to be very careful while you're doing this. You don't want to have the fans active as you're attaching them. Otherwise, the wing's going to take off on you, and you really don't want that to happen. This shrine was going pear-shaped really quickly, but I was recovering. I got it done, and hopefully you will too. So once you feel like it's in a balanced formation, go ahead and glue it on and then place it on the track. And then there's no orb to bring to the next section. You're just gliding to the exit and you're done. So just hop on, activate the propellers, and then stand towards the back. This way it stays level. If you stand towards the front, it will pitch down and crash, and left or right, it'll tilt, and you don't want that either. Once you get close to the LZ, you want to try to drop down. I wanted to see what the top of this thing looked like, because this is one of the only chances you get, at least so far in the game that I've played, and I've done 100 of these so far. But you just drop down, and then you're finished. It's a pretty fun shrine. I hope my brute force solution for the chest gave you a chuckle. All right, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you're interested in supporting the channel monetarily, you can do so by becoming a channel member by clicking the join button below this video, and you can also leave a super thanks by clicking the heart icon below this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. The links for those are in the description below. As always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.